I think when you are honest, you have nothing to hide, and then you're not scared of anything. That is one rule that I've lived by, and especially then you're not scared of the media, because if you're honest and you tell them, "हाँ भाई किया तो और क्या लिखेंगे?"
Exactly.
Personal style, up till now we always lived by our personal style. But nowadays, like I said, someone asked me, so what is the change in from 90s to now? I said, now everyone has stylists. That's the change. So yeah, we definitely have our personal style. I always don't get carried away by the fashion designers or the stylists. I ultimately wear what I'm comfortable in, and I feel what I'm looking good in. If you're wearing low-slung hipsters and it suits you, great for you, yeah. But I don't think it suits me, so I'm not going to just wear something because it's in fashion at that time. I'll probably just again wear that I feel okay, even if I'm a little more conservative. But I'll feel okay, fine. I'm better off like this. Okay, now just to make that clear, because there's so much press here, I don't have a role in Bombay Velvet. I've done it absolutely just for fun. Anurag and Madhu Maintainer, the producer, are very, very old friends. I've done Shul with them, and since then, past 20 years, we've been friends. So these guys were too excited with the songs and everything, and they thought I was the only one who could do it. So they're basically just 2 or 3 songs which I've done in the film, where I'm playing a jazz singer. And yeah, there is a track, as in Bombay Velvet, the club survives because of me. So that's the kind of track that is there. And Anushka is the other girl who comes in, and then there's a little bit of rivalry. But it's not like a cameo or anything that I'm doing. I'm basically just doing it for fun, and I didn't even take money for it, so it better be for fun. Yes, I'm doing Shab. Yes. Honor's film is again Honor, and me and Sanjay Suri, we've been friends since again a very, very long time. So now if I work, I work for the fun of it. If it's something for me, interesting enough and fun enough for me to leave home and a little bit of my home schedule and give time to this. We did Daman together, and since then we've had a great tuning, all of us. We've been friends, actually personal friends, for a long time. Shab, interestingly so, was supposed to be made originally about 11 years ago with Sanjay Suri and me. But then I got pregnant with my first baby, and I told him, listen, I want to enjoy my pregnancy phase, so I don't think I'm going to be working. And then now, interestingly so, he kind of removed the film again and is again making it with some of us, yeah.
So what's your role in that now?
That's a love story. That's like a triangle love story. I'm kind of trying to look like this and that throughout the film. Yeah, so yeah, so that's what it's about. I think honestly all my Saavy covers have always been the most memorable. I've got again very old bonds and old friendships here sitting next to me. Nari is here, and we've been friends for a long time. And I think when he started Saavy, that was all what the magazine was about women of substance. And I'm glad and touch wood that they've maintained that standard so far, because now I'm on their cover. So no, but jokes apart, I think.
Not one of the virtues.
No, it's not. So it's, I mean, jokes apart, so seriously, that was a joke, okay? Please don't misquote me somewhere. But that's what Saavy has always stood for, and that's what I like, because they went behind the scenes, behind what the person is all about, on screen, what you see, and it could be anyone. It could be a celebrity, it could be a sports person, it could be anyone. So I think that was really, really good, and I think most of my innermost interviews or interviews with depth have always been on a Saavy cover. And that's what I think it stands for. Yeah. I have been offered seats by various governments, whether in various parts of the country as well, and including my very own where I live. But I do feel that there is the right time for everything. And I do feel that people from all walks of life definitely should not shy away from politics. Because it's very easy to sit back and talk and say, oh, this is not working for us, this is not working for us. But then it's a very cliched line, but then be the change, na? The change that you want, then be it. Go out there and do it. Because of us all keeping our hands up, it's all the kinds that we don't want who accept a seat and then we are not happy with it. Like I said, I'm still not ready. I earlier on used to joke that if I do say yes to politics, I'll be the first one to be assassinated because I'll always be speaking the truth. So I think my own party people will only say, "Yaar, isko band karo." But like I said, I think you need to be ready to take on such a heavy responsibility. Right now my kids are a little small, and with balancing, films and work and everything that I'm doing, my social activities as well, and children, it would be a lot, because that is something then you've got to give yourself up 24/7. So the day I'm ready to take that, maybe, like I said, if you want to be the change, then maybe, but not yet. Public display of affection, if those two people are comfortable doing, but then again there has to be a limit, because when it goes beyond a limit, even in the US or even in the West, there is a certain limit that is allowed, otherwise it becomes, it's a law against obscenity.
I think that. Did I say that she will actually have a very strong opinion on this? But well, thank you so much, Raveena.
She's so sweet, yeah.
Thank you so much, Raveena.
Thank you.